Peace Collective. What's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader and psychic medium. If you guys are new here to this channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are ever interested in personals, I do offer them. All that information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, you guys, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every zodiac sign is very welcomed here with open arms. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest, you guys. If the message does not apply, let it fly. Readings are absolutely timeless. So if this is not the reading for you today, no big deal. Okay, you guys can check out any other reading on this channel. Readings are absolutely timeless. Okay, if you guys do resonate with something here, leave a like. It's absolutely free. Share if you care. Subscribe. I would love to have y'all here, part of the family. Okay, happy birthday to any of you Aquarians out there. At the time of this recording, we are still settled in Aquarius season, so shout out to you guys. You could have Aquarius in your chart. I know I'm an Aquarius. You got to be involved with one. If not, it doesn't matter. If you are here in this reading, then you're here for a reason. Okay, we're gonna start with some oracle first, like usual. We're gonna use this makeshift oracle here that I wrote by hand, and then we'll dive in some tarot a little bit later to clarify, you guys. Okay. Ooh, hold on, too many cards. Let's see. Give some clear and concise messages for the collective at this time, please and thank you. Some clear and concise messages, please and thank you for the collective at this time. Let's see. Okay, ooh, receiving a settlement from a court case. Very cool. Okay, someone here could be receiving some money. If you guys are in the middle of a court case, or if this is not you, someone you're connected to, okay, you guys could be, or this person could be receiving a settlement from a court case. This could even be workers' compensation or something like that, okay? A slip and fall, car accident, anything to that degree, okay? This could be even like child support, possibly. What is this? Okay, ooh, planets, astrology, outer space, and science. Okay. Obviously, we're in the middle of a tarot reading at this time. Somebody could be into the planetary alignments. If you guys are ever interested in getting your birth charts read, definitely feel free to let me know. Even if you're not booking a personal reading, you can just do a birth chart analysis. That's no problem. Someone here may think a lot, though, is what I'm getting from this. It's kind of, I get almost disassociation with this energy, outer space. Someone could just be really fucking smart, okay? and be into like sci-fi and shit like that, okay? It's giving Harry Potter. Someone could like Harry Potter, I don't know, but let's see. Someone could read a lot. Something about chemistry. What is this? Someone could be into IT. Okay, legal issues. Wow, that's so crazy because we just got receiving a settlement from a court case. Okay. Someone could be studying to become a lawyer, or someone could be getting some type of legal documents in the mail or something to that degree. Please keep in mind, tarot, oracle is very fluid. So if I'm not talking about you, it's somebody else in your energy. This could have been energy that already passed. If it's not making sense right now, it may have not occurred yet. Okay, what is this? Legal issues about? Fourth house is showing up. So some of you guys could have maybe Aquarius in your fourth house. Doesn't matter if you do or don't, but the fourth house is about roots, your ancestry, family, home, private life, emotional security, comfort, okay, domesticated manners. So maybe a Cancer could be important here as well. I see someone here getting maybe some type of legal issues or something revolving a home, okay? Some of you guys could be closing on a home or something as well. Congratulations, right? That would technically be a good thing. Or even family here. Some family could be experiencing legal problems and they could be coming to you for some type of help or assistance or something like that, okay? Someone here may think about you a lot, but maybe they're not really secure or stable emotionally is what I'm getting here. This could be you, collective, okay? Please put yourself where you see fit. Let's see, what is this? Wow, okay. Astral travel, telepathy, Dream invader. Interesting. Okay, and manifesting you back. So I just said that someone here could think about you a lot, but it's almost giving like disassociation, or someone who maybe is very present, I don't know, like spiritually or in the 5D, maybe again showing up in your dreams, thoughts, visions, or this is you, but maybe not physically showing up and saying something. Because again, I feel like maybe this person, or this is you, okay, is not really like emotionally stable, or they're not feeling emotionally secure when it comes to a person, place, or thing. But someone here could want you back, because it specifically says manifesting you back, okay? But not physically doing the work, the actual work to do so, maybe is the problem here. Some of you guys could have had dreams of receiving some type of money. Okay, someone could have won on a scratch off, a lottery ticket as well, is what I'm getting with this. But let's see. Okay, full moon moment. So maybe a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Again, a lot of like 5D vibes going on here, okay? Something about the 12th house could be significant as well. Oh, wow. False reports. Interesting. Okay, so someone here could be having like a very intuitive, strong intuitive download, or I mentioned earlier about dreams and visions. So some of you guys could be realizing like maybe your dreams and visions are actually on point when it comes to certain things or certain people, okay? Or this is someone else having a major full moon realization moment. Now, someone could like communicate with you telepathically, like through, and when I say that, I mean through songs, okay? The music you're hearing, movies or TV that pops up when you're flipping the channel and you just so happen to stop, and now there's a message coming through for you from this person, okay? Interesting. What is this? Diamond girl. Okay. Diamond girl. So someone could view you, collective, as, I just heard like the love of my life, okay? Or this is how you're feeling about someone. This could be a diamond boy, okay? You guys could feel that way about somebody. Maybe you're just realizing how important, how special this person is to you, or someone here is realizing how important, how special you are to them. Maybe again in some type of period of separation or emotional imbalance. Someone could become emotionally imbalanced when they're not around you, or vice versa, okay? Ooh, Lord have mercy. Okay, look at the bottom. Hexes, blood rituals, sex magic, and sacrificial lamb. That's kind of random. Okay. Maybe it might be a little bit of a witchy poo energy going around here, especially with this full moon energy. Okay, what is this? Someone could be into like making jewelry, or something about a ring. I'm seeing something very specific about like a ring. Someone could just wear a lot of rings or have a tattoo on their finger. That's very specific, okay? Please don't force anything to fit you guys. Verbal altercation. Okay, wow. So someone here could have had like a verbal altercation, collective, when it comes to the family. Someone here could be having arguments over money and finances. And I'm saying that because of this diamond girl energy that makes me feel like materialism. Oh, wow. Look what's at the bottom. 12th house. I literally just said that. Somebody's 12th house could be significant. Dreams, intuition, solitude, privacy, the subconscious, okay? Empathy, addiction, spiritual growth. The 12th house is really, really all about like what maybe you're not seeing. Again, subconscious thoughts and feelings. Your intuition as well, okay? Some of you guys, your intuition is telling you something here about a family dynamic, a family situation. You guys may have had to take your family to court. Okay, this could also be maybe someone passing down a home. And there could be fights amongst brothers, sisters, cousins, whatever, nieces and nephews about this property. Okay, let me get a little more on this, please. What is this? Astral travel, dream invader, manifesting you back. Meet your maker? Oh, Lord. Okay. Wow. When people say that, meet your maker, that's kind of the energy of going to the upper room. Okay. Yeah, someone could have like had a fatal car accident or something to that degree, or And maybe this person is communicating with you through like through the spirit realm or through your dreams. If you lost somebody in like a car accident, or again, maybe like a work accident is how it's coming through. Definitely sending my condolences if this sounds like you, okay? And what is this verbal altercation about? We're going to switch decks in a second though, you guys, okay? Diamond Girl and verbal altercation. I definitely see like a fight or argument about money, materialism, or again, something to do with like the home life or family dynamics, family issues. Someone could just be now realizing how toxic their family is, or how toxic someone is here that you have a family with. Someone you're connected to could have a family with somebody, again, maybe kids or whatever, and they could have a lot of fights, arguments. This is not you, okay? What's this? True crime. So somebody's family members here, or could be involved in some peculiar things, okay, when it comes to criminality, or again, someone could have tried to steal something from you, or like false reports, falsified documents, and it could have led to like a serious fight or an altercation, okay? We get a little more on this. True crime. Someone could just watch a lot of like First 48 and shit like that, okay? Like those crime documentaries and whatnot. Can you want more on this verbal altercation, please? What's this about? First house. Okay, self-identity, physical appearance. I'm seeing a lot of blue, green, and pink. Blue, green, and pink. That could be somebody's favorite color. Blue, green, and pink. First house is all about the self. Okay, how you show up to the world. Vitality, maybe even your physical appearance. First impressions, and your outer personality. Okay, so someone here could have a very like aggressive approach, or they have a very aggressive tone when it comes to things. I don't know. And look, nice jewelry at the bottom. So I said that already. Something about a ring. Someone here could wear nice jewelry, or someone here could make jewelry, something to that degree. Maybe that's how somebody expresses themselves, right? Or I see that someone else here in this energy expresses themselves in a very aggressive manner. And that's why I mentioned earlier, someone here could be struggling with like some type of emotional imbalance, or they get very nasty and very irate when they don't get their way, or if you disconnect, their energy is very frazzled when it comes to other people around them. Okay, again, put yourself where y'all see fit, collective. Don't force anything to fit, all right? I'm going to use What's the Tea. I was going to use the True Emotional deck, but let's get into What's the Tea. Okay, why is this here, please, this energy? Astral travel. wow. This child services energy keeps popping up. If you guys caught my last couple of readings, I've gotten this energy a lot, like CPS, Amber Alert, somebody being around kids that should not be around kids, and you got child services, kids at risk of being taken, reporting something, neglect or abuse. Wow, okay. And maybe some of you guys are like very intuitive, again, with this full moon moment, or someone around you is very intuitive, maybe telling you about this, and yeah, you're not tripping, collective, okay? You're not crazy, you're not tripping, or this other person is not tripping, is not crazy, okay? Something to do with children could be significant here. Wow, some may have to go to court for like custody or something like that is what I'm seeing. Someone could have taken in children because a friend or a family member passed away. So some of you guys may have taken in somebody's children here or something. Okay, you have dirty offer. These hands almost look like monster, or like a monster, or like some type of demonic entity or something almost. Looks very dark. This person has tattoos on their hands. I was just saying how someone could have a tattoo on their finger or something. That's very specific. I'm hearing Eminem, cleaning out my closet, maybe a Libra. Lord have mercy. Look at this, bad habits, drugs, addictions, and toxicities. We already saw the 12th house that literally can talk about where someone may struggle when it comes to addiction problems, if they struggle with addiction problems. So yeah, I don't like this. Someone could deal drugs or something, and they could get hemmed up for having drugs around children. Oh, wow. Or I don't know, drinking alcohol around kids. Lord have mercy. Okay, what is this? Or someone you guys may have children with could be presenting a dirty offer towards you. Or if you are connected to someone, they have kids. These are not your children collective, but this person you're connected to has children. They could be receiving some type of dirty offer here. Okay, what is this, please? Someone here is realizing with this full moon moment how like toxic and fucked up somebody really is what I'm getting with this. Wow, what in the world? Caught a case? Someone here could be like a nurse or a doctor, or maybe studying to become a doctor or nurse, whatever. Maybe someone here could work in the dental field, okay? But it says caught a case. Sexual infection, sexual disease, or a rash. I'm telling you, somebody here, wow, okay. Someone here may get around and spread it wide and spread it thin or something like that, okay? And be careful out here, you masculines, if that's what you're doing, because someone here could be presenting like literally a dirty offer towards you or trying to entice you, but don't do it. I'm telling you right now, okay? Wow. Okay, what is this? Now, caught a case could be a legal case as well, right? But it specifically is talking about STI energy. Okay, now when I get that vibe too, like I just said, this can be like some weird witchy poo energy going on. Sexually transmitted demons, right? That's a real thing too, low key. When someone has like a negative entity or a negative spirit attached to them and you start sleeping with them, allowing them into your energy, now that low vibrational entity or that negative frequency is now attached to you in your life, okay? Oh, boy. Okay, what is this? Damn, here comes bad habits and into you, a spiritual hater. There goes that witchy poo stuff. This woman looks very dark. Okay, hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. Someone here could be talking shit about you because just for the simple fact that you know the truth, collective. Or if this is you feeling this way about somebody, the truth can never be a diss, okay? So let's get out of that, right? If somebody here is telling the truth, someone here may not like to hear the truth, for real. We have into you and bad habits, good chemistry, great vibes. This could have been someone that you were dating or involved with romantically, collective. There could be some type of fight or altercation here because of this person's bad habits. Okay, what is this? Maybe like with this first house energy, like someone here may not show up or look like the type of person that is involved with like doing hard drugs or drinking a lot, but no, this person is very much so into them, okay? And there's like children involved here with this. Okay, what is this? Travel. Okay, again, there's some type of distance here between you and this person or collective. If you know this is not about you at all, it doesn't mean the reading is not for you. If you're connected to somebody, they could have distance with someone else here that, again, is like presenting a dirty offer. Again, maybe they're like secretly into certain, extracurricular activities here with these bad habits, but they would never guess, you would never assume. Someone here, I told you, they get really nasty and really irate when they get to drinking or get to smoking or whatever off of a pill, Someone here could be traveling or going on vacation as well. Don't get hemmed up into some crazy shit while overseas because they're not trying to hear that you're an American, I have papers. They're not trying to hear that, okay? So don't get hemmed up out in another country somewhere or in another state where the laws are very different from where you're from, okay? But I see there's distance here between somebody. Someone here could be creating distance with a drug habit as well. Travel and bad habits. Okay, that's a great thing, right? What is this? Oh, wasting time. Yeah, so maybe here someone felt like nothing was changing, nothing was growing for them if they kept with these bad habits, okay? Someone here feels like they're wasting time with somebody like that they were never really into or something. Stuck, no changes, and limited. Okay, what is this? Maybe some of you guys could have felt like you wasted time with somebody, even though they're still really into you. Maybe you don't want an offer from this person because you don't trust it for real, is what I'm getting, okay? Someone could be a photographer or a makeup artist, is what I'm getting as well, a writer. Or someone just could wear a lot of makeup. They could be really good at doing your own makeup or something. Okay, wants you back. I just said that. Like someone here could feel like they wasted their time with somebody, but they still want you back. But I'm telling you, it's a dirty offer. Maybe that's why it's being rejected. And now someone getting rejected is causing fights, arguments, okay? Physical fight, at war and competing. So collective, someone here could be in competition with you or your person. You could be connected to someone that's in competition with your person. Now put yourself where you see fit, okay? Please. If you know your person A, cool. If you know your person B, cool. But you have to know your own story. I can't tell you where you fit in the story. You would know your situation better than I would. But either way, someone here is getting rejected like fuck, and it's creating issues here, okay? Wow. But someone here, again, they felt like they were wasting time, like they were stuck in a situation possibly. Ooh, a grudge holder. Maybe a Scorpio and a drama starter. So someone here could start drama. They could start issues with you or vice versa, collective, okay? Whoever this other person is. It's kind of giving third party, low-key. That's getting rejected more than anything. This person could be a drama starter or holding a grudge. Again, maybe a Scorpio. I just got Leo energy as well. Again, we have Aquarius too showing up because we're in Aquarius season. I had Cancer here as well. Maybe even an Aries with this first house energy. Okay, Aries could be important. Grudge holder. And then child services. Yeah, someone like takes their anger and aggression out on children. I don't like that. What is this? Is she doing candle work? So someone, yeah, okay. What is the child services and grudge holder, please? Someone you have children with is holding a grudge or is holding something over your head, collective. Or if you know you don't have children, fine. The person you're involved with could have kids, and the person they have kids with, male or female, whatever the other parent is, they're holding a grudge against this person. Yeah, look, happiness hater. You can't make it up. Third party watching a happy couple. Okay, what is this though? Child services and grudge holder? Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Jackpot. Wow, winning money. Got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. And then you have obsessive lover. Again, I have a Scorpio here, very heavily, cock blocking. Some of you guys could feel like this person who's like obsessed. It's kind of giving karmic energy. Could be cock blocking, or they could be attempting to cock block. But again, like they're getting rejected, low key. I had a couple cards fall. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, my bad, guys. But yeah, this is what showed up, what fell on the floor, moving, creeping. Okay, again, that owl, Scorpio, Drake energy. And you had dusted off. Okay, maybe a Sagittarius, because I just heard Taylor Swift. So someone here could be moving on, moving away, again, creating distance from somebody, maybe even moving out. And someone here is watching, like keeping tabs on somebody, like low key. But I had jackpot show up as well. Again, I had obsessive lover, cock blocking at the bottom of the deck. I feel like maybe someone here is holding a grudge because they're getting rejected, or they don't want somebody's dirty offer. Someone could have like literally had children with somebody just to keep them stuck or to trap them financially. It's like somebody thought once they had children with somebody, like that was the jackpot. I'm seeing someone like literally pull a slot machine, and I'm just seeing a bunch of coins coming out, like pouring out of this slot machine. So it was like, yes, child, I'm pregnant, you got money, that's it. You know, it's like, yes, I'm set for life now. That's kind of okay. I don't want to sit there too long, but maybe that's why somebody feels a little trapped or something to that degree. Damn. Something about the number 3 could be important. Okay, there's 3 candles. Maybe the month of March could be significant. 3 days, 3 months, 3 kids. Okay, shit, $3. I don't fucking know, but Yeah. This person is not. I don't want to say that. I was about to say, like, this person is not clean. Whatever the fuck that means. Spiritually clean, physically clean, whatever the fuck. Okay, we caught a case. I don't know. Ugh, Queen Rising. There it is again with that fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like someone here could, like, yeah, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. Someone here could be, again, in competition with you or in competition with your person, collective, divination abuser. This person could, again, they're like into some weird witchy poo stuff. And they're holding a grudge because, like, you don't want them or you don't like them. I don't fucking know, okay? Lord have mercy. But let's get out of that, please. Okay, because this got weird real fucking fast. But let's get into some tarot. If this is making any sense to y'all, definitely leave a like on the video. It is free $99 to do so. Share if you care. If this makes sense for somebody around you, all right? What is this? Someone could have had a dream or like a vision about somebody's children. Six of Swords is showing up. So again, an energy of travel, maybe like creating distance, seeking refuge or safety after a rough, tumultuous moment in time. Okay, a bad argument. Six of Swords is like kind of looking for peace, looking for safety, and just creating distance, walking away from something or somebody. Okay. Six of Swords, again, maybe travel. We did see travel. Some of you guys could be traveling. All right. Again, please don't get hemmed up in any type of bullshit across state lines or overseas, because I feel like wherever y'all are traveling to, the way they do things is very different from how they do things where you're from. Okay. This could be someone, again, around you. Mom, dad, auntie, brother, sister, cousin, whoever. What is this? The Hermit. Okay, Virgo energy. Now, this kind of gives me the vibe of someone ghosting, going into solitude, maybe not even dealing with social media. And this is also my doctor card, okay? Someone here could be literally taking a trip to the doctor, or they have to, or maybe they did recently, okay? What is this? The Hermit. I see someone isolating, either you or whoever this person is you're connected to, collective. Like, they're isolating from a third party or going into hermit mode. Or then if this is you, collective, then okay, cool. You know, you've walked away or isolating from somebody, then okay, you know. There could be, I keep getting this energy of like a spirit guide or somebody who's not physically here anymore that keeps trying to like maybe tap your shoulder, collective, or connect with you. They're watching over you, but it's like they could be a little concerned about you or something. I don't know why I'm getting that. That is very specific, okay? The letter G could be important. G as in girl. Me first, middle, or last initial. I don't know. That's very specific, okay? What is this? The Star. Wow. Okay, Aquarius energy. Healing. Restoration. Having a lot of faith. Spirituality. The Star card is a wish fulfillment. That's like a dream come true. Wow. So the Hermit and the Star. Someone here could be literally healing in solitude or healing from a surgery, healing from, again, some type of case from the doctor's office, whatever that might be, okay? And I feel like someone here is in hermit mode right now, even though they're viewing you as their wish fulfillment, either you or someone you're connected to, collective. Wishing for you, hoping for you. We did see a card that said manifesting you back. Maybe this person is coming out of a toxic situation very slowly but surely, and they probably need to heal first. I just heard someone here is healing after like years worth of toxicity, drama, living in hell is what I just heard. I don't know. That was very specific. Feeling trapped in a situation. Like this is years worth of healing somebody is going through. Someone could sleep a lot. Like a lot. And sleeping a lot can be a depressive symptom. Or I feel like sometimes when someone is sleeping a lot, after they've been through a lot of calamity, toxicity, drama, maybe even like very heavy drug use here, that's like their way of their body healing in its natural way. Sleeping a lot, you know? Someone here could have lacked a lot of sleep for a long time, and now they're catching up on a lot of sleep that they lost. But I do see that someone here, again, it's like they view you as the star, or you are viewing someone here as the star. But I see a lot of, like, again, solitude, healing energy here. The star can be a reconciliation as well. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Very nice. It's giving Saturn energy. Someone could be a celebrity or like be very popular in their field of work. Someone here can make really good money doing what they do, but they also thrive. They do well being alone, okay? Now, you don't get the 10 of Pentacles alone, though. That is family, marriage, right? Someone here sees the end-all, be-all with you long term. And I also feel like for some of you guys, again, you could have been fighting or bickering back and forth with somebody here that you maybe used to live with, married to, whatever this is, have children with, okay? But it's like someone here needs to heal from that. 10 of Pentacles is like, that's legacy wealth, you know, wealth for your kids and your grandkids and your grandkids' kids. Like, I see someone here making a lot of money and being star of the show, maybe on like a social media platform, or maybe again, like here in the field of real estate, because this can do with property, you know. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. And the sun, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. So this is like somebody's fate going the right way, or somebody's wheel turning in a very positive fashion. The sun, brighter days ahead, happiness, vitality. This is definitely kind of giving first house energy. Some of you guys are destined to be on the forefront, even though you like to be in solitude or you like to be in private. But it's kind of giving like you guys are meant to be like on the forefront or on a different life path, a different trajectory here of happiness and prosperity, abundance filling your life in multiple different ways. But I feel like someone here is still healing or needs to move away from something. Yeah, they're coming out of like insecurities, feeling stuck or feeling trapped. So this person is not stuck or trapped anymore. Or this is you not feeling stuck or trapped, or maybe feeling binded to, you know, addictions and toxicities. Something to that degree, okay? What is this? Knight of Cups, okay? Making an offer, a romantic gesture of some sort. I told you, somebody here has like or trying to make an offer, but it's not a clean one. So there's like an offer here from somebody that is full of shit, and then there's an offer here from somebody that is like the star, wish fulfillment, a dream come true. Use your discernment, you guys. Use your intuition, use your discernment, because, yeah, look, as I said that, use your intuition, Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups knows intuitively what's best and what's not for herself and for other people around her, right? Again, using her intuition, her discernment. Okay, someone here is very tapped in spiritually, and someone here has a lot of love for you, or you have a lot of love for somebody else here. Queen of Cups, very compassionate, very caring. Again, someone here is manifesting you back because they have a lot of love for you, or this is you. Knight of Cups. Okay, what is this? Six of Swords and a Hermit. Five of Wands. I mentioned that earlier. Fighting, bickering, arguing. Someone could be fighting and arguing about a lack of money and finances or something, or someone is not giving or accepting an offer. Five of Wands. It could be creating drama, arguments. Yeah, look, I told you, someone here is removing themselves, leaving themselves out in the cold, or leaving someone else out in the cold here, okay? Five of Pentacles. Wow. Someone isolating themselves or walking away is like creating drama. Maybe that's why I collected this distance. Someone hasn't come towards you because they're anticipating or in fear of drama, potential drama, or there's drama with somebody else. Wow, okay. Or collected, this is you, male or female. There could be drama here because you have isolated or because you moved on. Simple as that, okay? But I feel like a lot of this drama has to do with like money and finances or children. It's like someone here, again, may have tried to trap somebody and they're holding a grudge now because they're not trapped anymore. Someone here is holding a grudge against you because you're not trapped anymore. Someone could have literally had a child or attempted to put a child on somebody for money and finances solely. That's literally it. Not because they actually wanted a family with this person. or with you, okay? Wow. Queen of Cups, and here it is. Some of y'all already intuitively know that. And now because something about the money or the stability is not there anymore, or someone's not providing anymore, now it's a problem. Someone here could fight themselves with their intuition. It's like someone here could fight their own intuitive knowing is what I'm getting. That's not good. Stop doing that if that sounds like you. This is not you. Somebody else around you is doing this, and it could be literally blocking them from their wish fulfillment here, not following their intuition. Or someone here wants to reconcile with you and they're fighting themselves about it because they're in fear of you rejecting them, walking away, something to that degree. Ace of Cups, they're afraid you're not going to accept their offer. So they're being very shy, being very reserved right now. Page of Cups, heavy Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius. Okay, again, I had, Cancer, we already said that. Someone can like literally see their future with you, or you can see your future with somebody here. And that future, I feel like, is full of a lot of success, a lot of wealth, a lot of money, stability, marriage, the whole 9 yards. But I feel like someone needs to clear up some type of chaotic energy first, or that's what they're doing. Hence the silence, the distance, okay? Oh, the Empress. Wow. Maybe Libra, Taurus energy. Doesn't have to be. Okay, wow, look, and the Fool. And you have the Queen of Wands here too. We did see Queen rising. Okay, maybe a Leo. Again, Aries, Leo, Sag here. Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus. Someone here is like taking a leap of faith away from the Queen of Wands. Or someone here may need to take a leap of faith toward this Queen of Wands, because this is someone, again, very confident, sure of themselves, right? They look very good, smell very good. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Let me rewind, because look at this. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Someone here is very like materialistic. And you see how the cards are facing? The Fool is jumping off the cliff away from this Queen of Wands. Now this might be like the witchy poo I was picking up before. This Queen of Wands. Someone could be taking a leap of faith away from them because they're very materialistic. That's all they care about is money, maybe, possibly, okay? And it's like someone here is taking a leap of faith toward the Empress. Someone who's like the divine feminine, okay? Divine feminine is very particular about who they involve themselves with. They're very particular about where they give their energy, right? Or who's allowed in their energy. And then the Queen of Wands, King of Wands as well, male or female, nothing wrong with it, but I just feel like this is the type of person that doesn't mind allowing their energy to be more available for multiple people, if that makes sense, you guys. So it's like someone's here is taking a leap of faith literally away from this person toward the Empress. And that being here with the Star and the 10 of Pentacles, I'm telling you, somebody here views you, or you're viewing this person as like the end-all be-all, the nurturer, someone who's very compassionate, a good listener. This is a go-getter as well, what I just got. This could be someone who owns their own business or makes good money, very stable, or someone is viewing you as that collective. And they want to come and make this offer towards you, okay? But they have to get out of some other energy first, is what I'm getting, okay? And the thing about the Empress or an Emperor, if you're a masculine, they don't jump off their throne to chase anything. When you're ready to come correct, then you can approach the Emperor or the Empress, you know? Someone here is very grounded and very intuitive at the same time, is what I'm seeing, and someone could love that about you. And I also feel like collective for some of you, or someone connected to you, someone here is fighting their own intuition, and it keeps leading them back in the same loop. Like, or this is you, collective. Maybe your intuition is telling you something, but you keep fighting it, going against it. Okay, you got to stop doing that. I definitely see someone here was married before, or they desire to get married. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at this. 7 of Swords. I told you, somebody here has like a dirty offer. They're full of shit. I said that already. Damn. Ugh. Somebody's like actual mother could be like a little bit of a sneaky person, or playing both sides is what I just heard. Or maybe like a baby father, a baby mama. I don't know. Oh, You can't make this up. The devil. Wow. Fuck. I'm telling you, this person is, ooh, witchy poo. Talk about witchy poo, okay? Like Seven of Swords and the devil. This is a karmic attachment. Ace of Wands. It could have been filled with a lot of lust. I told you, someone here does not mind spreading it wide, spreading it thin, okay? The devil and the Seven of Swords? Oof. I don't like that. Someone here definitely is not like clean or something. Their spirit is not clean. Maybe their wand, okay, or their sexual energy is not clean. Very lustful. I see someone here was in a very toxic attachment here that again was full of a lot of like lust, betrayal, lies, something like that. Again, I feel like this is someone that maybe collective you were in a marriage with, or you had a family with. This again could be someone in your family, like a mother figure, a father figure, auntie, uncle, niece, nephew, whoever. There's like two very stark different energies here. I don't know how to explain this. Three of Swords. Yeah, someone here is like, they don't have feelings for this person anymore. Or like this person could have gotten their heart broken, very cold. That's why I just said there's two different energies. Someone who's very compassionate, heartfelt, you know, very genuine. And then you have this King of Cups in reverse. Very cold, very mean, you know, very detached emotionally. They can get really nasty. What is this? Seven of Swords, please. Wow, what is this? The Sun. Okay, Leo. There could be some type of truth here coming out. Exposure is given a. You see this giant red flag? Something to do with like a child. Again, this little girl. She has like red hair. She's so cute. But this little girl on this horse. Something about a child could be getting exposed, or someone here could be getting exposed about again their dirty offers, lying, sneaking, playing games. It's giving giant red flag. Giant red flag. What is this? The Sun, Seven of Swords. Oh, what the fuck? You can't make this up. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse again. I'm telling you, Aries, Leo, Sag here, very heavy. Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. But yeah, someone here is not in the energy of providing or making an offer. It's not stable for this person anymore. Again, this witchy poo crap. Whoever this person is, this karmic type of energy, this third party energy, they could be like lacking stability at this time or something. And Page of Swords. I tell you, there's like children involved, okay? Or this person is like a stalker. They could watch you and your person or something. Yeah, someone here could be a liar when it comes to the terms of money. I see someone here getting called the fuck out. Like someone here is gonna get called out. But I feel like, yeah, and look, the Six of Cups, another childlike energy. That's the only one that was flipped over out of all these cards, y'all. Six of Cups is, again, things from the past. And I think I already said that. Like, something here. I feel like I said that already. Like, something here is old or it's a long time coming. Something from the past. Something from the past is about to resurface. You might see something collective or hear about something with this Page of Swords, some type of piece of information. It's giving gossip, but it might not be false, is what I'm seeing with this. Six of Cups. And again, another child. And you see how these houses in the background are completely blacked out. You don't see anything inside. It's like what's done in the dark always comes to the light. Is kind of what I just got with that. But again, I feel like somebody's intuition already kind of knows what's going on, or someone here may try to offer you something, but you already know not to trust it, collective, or you don't trust anything this person is telling you because this person's a fucking liar. And they're going to get exposed, or they already got exposed. Maybe you already know this. Oh, Justice card and the Queen of Swords. You can't make this up. I just said that someone here could be getting exposed. Maybe some type of truth is going to be coming out. The Justice card. Yeah, you can't make it up. Someone here may have to literally go to court, show up in court, maybe what is that? What's an injunction? I don't even know what that is. I just heard receiving an injunction. I'm going to have to look that up. But someone here could be getting hemmed up in court, being watched by police or something like that, okay? Two of Wands and the Page of Cups, Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot here. So someone here may need to take that step and go to court. Or there could be some type of court battle going on. Again, it's giving custody battle, paternity battle, something to that degree. A battle over a home, property. There's going to be a lot of fights and arguments when something here comes out, some type of truth. Or there could be a truth teller in your energy collective, but maybe someone doesn't want to hear it. Keep your boundaries very high. Someone's boundaries are very strict right now, but it's not for no reason, okay? Queen of Swords, again, it's either you're going to come correct or don't come the fuck at all is what I'm getting with this Queen of Swords, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone here is very honest, very truthful, very just, you know, very fair is what I'm getting. But it's almost like maybe like this truth or whatever someone here is saying, it's creating a lot of drama and arguments. Collective, you could just be telling the truth and it's creating a lot of fucking drama. And that could be like telling your truth, living your truth, telling the truth about documents, paperwork, feelings, money, children, and something here is creating some type of drama, fights, arguments. But something here needs to be said. The truth will literally set somebody free. It may end up being a betrayal of something that hurts a little bit, but it's literally going to set you free or this other person you're connected to free. And it's only a matter of time. I'm telling you, this something here is a long time coming. Okay? It's like your spirit team is kind of just waiting for something to blow up, waiting for something to happen. This could be you waiting for something to happen, waiting for something to blow up. Just patiently waiting, you know, or patiently waiting for something to go in your favor after, again, a long period of drama, arguing, maybe even silence, distance. Okay? But yeah, I'm going to leave this reading here, you guys. Someone here is getting exposed as the fuck. And if it's not through a court of law, it could be, again, through somebody's intuition. And then the truth is going to end up coming out anyway in one way, shape, or form. Could be through a friend. Someone could tell somebody like their friend told them or exposed this person, whatever. But I feel like a lot of you, it's something you already intuitively know. It's just a matter of time before it's like actually on like paper or evidence here, okay? So I'm going to leave this reading here, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this, leave a like, share if you care, subscribe. I would love to have y'all here, part of the family. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.